Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk, episode number 158. In this episode, just like every week, we're gonna go over 5 questions I received from you guys regarding I-130 process. I have another powerful code for you. Every week I bring another powerful code that will help you guys. And also, we're gonna go over NVC update of this week for some of you guys who missed my Tuesday update. Before I start today's video, if you are new here, my name is John. My goal is to help newcomers, permanent residents, and also U.S. citizens regarding the immigration questions, especially I-130 process. And sometimes we talk about different topics. We have our website also. You can go and check, some article we wrote about different topics. Also, I want to wish you guys happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. So guys, let's start with the powerful code that I have for you today. Today's quote is coming from Zig Ziglar. Okay, here is the quote. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. Again, positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. I think it's a powerful quote. If you have a positive thinking, you will go far in life. So let me know in the description below, what do you think?
USA Mon.
So guys, now let's jump into the questions that I received from some of you guys. The first question of today's video is coming from Benedict Ben. Here is the question. Good evening, sir. I want to start by thanking for all the help and support you had been giving to us with the update. Questions for you. I filed for my wife on October 23rd, 2021 and receive an update on January 19, 2022 that the case have been actively reviewed by USCIS, and since then I have nothing from them. I'm in Maryland. What do you need? What do you need I can do at this point of time? Is be 6 months now since after the last update. Thanks for the question. So basically, this person filed for his wife, and 3 months after he filed the petition, he received an update. I think he received on the I-797, and after that, he didn't receive anything. He want to know what you do. Well, normally there's nothing you can do, especially if you are permanent resident. Okay, if you are a permanent resident, file for your spouse. It will take a time. It can take like a year before even you receive your approval letter. Okay, but in case you are a U.S. citizen, normally it will take 6 to 8 months. Okay, you can also check the processing time by going to USCIS and see exactly how long it will take at the USCIS center you send your application to before they approve on the I-130 petition. Okay, but again, it depends on your status too. If you're a U.S. citizen, you're gonna get an approval letter a little sooner than if you are permanent resident. Okay, but as long as USCIS didn't ask for additional document and stuff like that, you should be fine. Okay, just have to wait until you receive your approval letter. Again, if you check on USCIS website and you outside the processing time, yeah, you can call them and let them know, okay, so they can speed up your process. All right, guys, and let's move to the second question of today's video. This one is coming from Greg Hill. Here's the question. Hi, John. My mother is a U.S. citizen that petitioned for me, but she's not working. Although she's not working, she will still need to submit the affidavit of support form along with one for the joint sponsor. Well, thanks for the question. So based on my knowledge, because I don't provide any legal advice on this channel, based on my knowledge, even if you don't work, you file for your your relative, you file a petition for your relative, you're still gonna fill out the affidavit of support form. Okay, even if you don't have income coming in. And if you get a joint sponsor to help you, the joint sponsor also will file affidavit of support. So meaning that both of you will file affidavit of support. Okay, so to answer your question, yes, your mom will file affidavit of support as well. And let's move to the third question of today's video. This one is coming from Jacqueline Martin. Here's the question. Morning, John. What if only one document that NVC cannot find after all the documents are already submitted? Will I have to submit all the documents together again with that outstanding document? Well, thanks for the question. Normally, when you send a document to NVC and they send you a notification that a document is missing, you're only gonna submit that document that is missing. You don't have to resubmit all the document again. Let's say you submit all the document and the birth certificate is the one that is missing. All you gotta do is to, submit that birth certificate and you should be fine. Okay. All right, and let's move to the fourth question of today's video. This one is coming from Daniel. Here is the question. Thank you so much for the information. I couldn't find a straight answer to this on the forums. I would like to ask you, if I tap the time I live in my previous address wrong on February instead of March, do I need to change it? I have no proof that this is the exact date. The same thing was with one previous work. There is no documentation about time working there. So I tap a date that is closer to what is real. And also, while writing about family members that are immigrating with me, in the print and DS-260 form, I don't see highest level of education, high school or vocational school, etc. Did I forget to choose, or it isn't there? It was on the applications form. Well, thanks for the question. So it's two questions basically. So the first part of the question is you want to know if the date you put on the form is because the date you put on the form is kind of close to the date you actually live there or you work at your previous location or previous company and employer. You want to know if it's going to be a problem. Well, again, this is not legal advice, but if you can write a date that is very close to the date you think you live there, okay? Because it's normal. People are gonna forget what they used to live like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. As long as you are really close to that date, I don't think it's gonna be a problem, okay? And then the second part of the question, you mentioned that there is no highest level of education on when you print a DS-60 form. I can't remember exactly what is on that form, but if you see you fill it out well and you don't see on the print form, well, they still can pull those information, whatever you put on the form when you fill it out. Even if the consular officer wanna know what it is, they can print it out, okay? But you don't really print the DS-260 form out. I don't know if you print the whole form out. You can only print the DS-260 confirmation page on which you're gonna take to the interview, okay? So as long as you put that information, the highest education level information on the form, you should be fine, okay? And again, the address part, I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. You can explain to the interviewer if they ask you at the interview, okay? So let's go to the last question of today's video. This one is coming from Yancy Kim Yvette. Here is the question. Hi John, what happened if 1 week prior to your interview one of your document is missing? What is the step to take? I only have the scanned copy. Well, thanks for the question. So if you have a document missing like a week from your interview, well, one thing I know for sure is that NVC mentioned that you can take a certified copy of a document to the interview. Let's say it's a birth certificate, you can take a certified copy of the birth certificate to the interview. So you can contact the official like any office that in charge of that kind of document in your country to get you a certified copy. Or if you can get another document, that would be good too, like another original document. That would be good because you have to take original of the document that was submitted to NVC to the interview. So make sure you get either the certified copy of that document or the original of that document. So guys, basically that's what I have for you as far as questions. Some of the questions that I received from you guys. Again, I only chose 5 questions. And now as far as NVC update for this week, This week, NVC announced that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on June 28th. So they're working on those cases, and some of you guys will receive a welcome letter. Once you receive a welcome letter, you pay fees and submit document so you can start your immigrant visa process. So after that, NVC will review all those documents. And this week, they announced on the website that they are reviewing documents they received from you guys on April 26th. So once they review those documents, they will notify you. Okay, they have to notify you. That way you will know for sure if it's time for you to wait for your interview appointment letter, or you have to resubmit some document. And then the third update is regarding inquiries. Some of you guys who sent inquiries to NVC asking different questions, they are responding to emails and inquiries they received from you guys on May 11. Make sure you check your inbox to see if you receive a notification from NVC regarding the response. So guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, and you know somebody also who might benefit from the video, go and share with that person. If you like the video, click on the like button. If you want to be notified every time I upload the new video, well, click on the bell. If you want to subscribe to this channel because you want to be part of this USMO family, click on the subscribe button. Before I let you go, whatever you do today, do it peacefully. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.
USA Monde.